Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Who's with me? I'm leaving the gym, as always. I had a really good... Why is that lady walking in the same place? What the fuck is happening right now, bitch? My shit's beeping at me because I have low tire pressure. I know! We went over this yesterday. You know, I can't catch a break. She's walking in the same spot with her bedazzled... What is that even called? I don't know. What are the hats where it doesn't have there's no top, it's just like the bill? It's not a visor. Is it? I don't know. She was wearing one of those and it was bedazzled and it was bright pink. And I thought it was funny. It was arms today, by the way. And I had a really good pump. I'll be burning. Anyways, I had a good workout. I did arms. Also, a little switch up. Instead of doing the treadmill today, I got on like the stair stepper thing. I did that for 10 minutes. And that shit is hard. So much worse than the treadmill. So I think I'm going to be doing that from now on. It gets my heart rate like fucking 500. Like potential for cardiac arrest type situation. Work today. Boring. As always, I get paid to do nothing basically. I did some work in the morning. Afternoon, guess what? I sat there on my ass. Was on my phone, playing iMessage games with Tanner. Also, I have to let him win or he'll cry about it. So that's something. I'm on TikTok. Nothing too funny. I get on Twitter. Twitter's actually funny right now. So that's good. I was not on Twitter for like an entire year. Never looked at it unless someone sent me something. But recently I've been going through it. It's pretty funny. But my entire like Twitter today was just Troye Sivan, which is good. That music video was banging. But that was my entire feed all day. Then when I didn't have anything to do, I left my office and went up to the front desk and just sat there and talked to the front desk girls because I don't have anything to do and I'm bored, okay? At this point, I have to become social. I have to talk to people, which is terrifying, but I'm so funny. I'm so funny. I be making them laugh and shit. Also, they're old, so it's easy to make them laugh. You could say anything. But somehow we got on the subject of like driving and running over stuff. Not animals, of course. Oh my God. Anyways, so one of my coworkers was talking about how she accidentally ran over like that parking block that's in between parking spots at like Walmart. She ran over that on accident because she didn't know it was there. How do you not know that's there? Also, how did she not get stuck on it? Because her car is low to the ground. If I witnessed that, I would be so embarrassed. I'd probably be more embarrassed than the person that it happened to, potentially. I actually have witnessed that before. Me and my sister were waiting in the car. Our mom was inside, like, I don't even know what store, like TJ Maxx maybe or something. We were waiting in the car. And then we just heard this fucking loud noise. And we look over and someone is halfway stuck on that parking block. Oh my God, it was so funny. I was like, that is embarrassing. I wouldn't know what to do if I got caught in that situation. If someone saw me do that, I would never go back to that location again. You would not see me there again. I would be too embarrassed. They probably had fucking signs up, wanted. I can't handle that kind of pressure, okay? Luckily, I've never done that. The only type of curb that I've ever hit was one time in high school. We were driving from the football field to the high school. Had my friends in the back. I was driving. And, you know, I'm sitting here driving. The road is like, it curves, okay? It curves around. I see a dog in a like front yard. I say, oh my God, look at that dog. I just stare at the dog. I said, oh my God, he's so happy. I don't remember. I'm just looking at him. I thought he was so cute. Next thing I know, we're up on the curb, bitch. We're in their front yard. I basically can knock at the door at this point. I said, okay, let's get back to reality here. I'm driving a vehicle. Also, keep in mind that story that she was telling me about hitting that parking block thing at Walmart. She was literally crying, laughing while telling me that. I was like, like, it's funny, but like, I'm not crying about it. Maybe I would cry about it if it happened to me. Maybe I should just do it. Tonight for dinner, cheeseburger sliders, baby. And I think Tanner is already working on them because he got off work early. Did he tell me that? No. Don't like that. Don't appreciate that. So those are going to be really good. I think I got tater tots with them, which tater tots are my favorite. Y'all remember that tater tot strike from Glee? I was the one behind that. So Troye Sivan's new album came out today. I know I talked about that music video a second ago. Did I talk about the music video? Or just talked about it being on Twitter? That song's pretty good. I listened to like half or more of the album today, which I've already heard like 3 of them. But I was listening to the album. It's pretty good. Troye Sivan is just one of like those people that I look at now and I'm like, it's so crazy to think about how I was literally watching him on YouTube when he like started his YouTube channel. I was like, he has just blossomed as a person. He's so different than what he was on YouTube, which is great. I'm all for Troy. I'm just saying it's nostalgic. Like thinking back to his YouTube videos and just seeing how much like success that he has now. That's the craziest part. But I've been trying to listen to music a lot more since I have like some downtime at work, you know. And how I'm feeling currently in life is I need to be in a sensory deprivation chamber, just listening to my liked songs on Spotify. I think that would really help me grow. That's just what I need to experience right now, is just not feeling anything, but just listening to my music. Play Hozier's new album with a sensory deprivation chamber, bitch. I would ascend. Watched Brittany Broski's new video on my lunch today, where she's making alcoholic beverages, and it looked like fun. Drinking is like a hard subject for me. I want to be able to, you know, drink and have fun and party, go to bars, go to clubs, whatever. But 2 things about that. 1, I have raging anxiety about being out of control of my body. 2, I get headaches like fairly often, and I just know the second I would sip alcohol, I would get a headache, and then I would proceed to have a headache that entire night and probably have a horrible hangover the next day. Surprisingly, I've never had a hangover. Shit. Crazy. But I've also probably never been as drunk as most people get. I have been drunk on some occasions. Mom, don't shit talk me, but listen, it's just tough out there, okay? Do I want to go crazy? Yeah, I do. You want to go stupid? Yeah. But listen, I have things wrong with me, and it makes it difficult. And sometimes are just better than others. In the last 2 times I think that I drank, I ended up getting a headache and just not feeling that great. So then I just stop and, you know, the night's over, whatever. Which sucks. I'm 23. I'm just trying to party and have fun with my friends. But eventually, one of these days, we're gonna either go to the club or go bar hopping. We're gonna do something with my little group of friends. And I'm gonna go stupid eye, go crazy eye. I will. I don't know when. And I know the second it's planned, it'll be in my mind. And so then I'm like, don't get a headache, don't get a headache. The day comes, I'm gonna have a headache. I know that's gonna happen because I'm gonna like work myself up about it, not trying to like, I'm gonna work myself up about it, trying to have like a perfect night with no issues. The opposites can happen. But keep in mind, you do not need drugs or alcohol to have fun. In fact, don't do them. Don't ever touch them. They're not worth it. Listen, I'm just a sheep, okay? Everyone else does something, guess what, bitch? I'm doing it, okay? Listen, it's either gonna make me think less or think more. And we're hoping for the first one, okay? But that's it. That's all I have to say. Going home, I'm gonna remember to drink my protein shake because I forget it every day. I was in the habit of drinking it every day, and then now I just don't. For some reason, I just forget every time. I'm gonna eat dinner. I have to take care of my sister's dogs this weekend again. Can you believe that? I said, I really need to start getting paid for this, doing it this often. You know, her response was, I have pizza bucks. What do I want pizza bucks for? I don't even like Hideaway. Actually, I love their pasta. I said I'll be expecting the pizza bucks. So I have to go take care of them tonight. Which I like seeing them. But I just have to drive, you know, like 12 minutes to get there and then come back every morning and night. Which it's for like 2 days. I don't know why I'm complaining. That's what I'm doing tonight. Gotta eat dinner, take care of them, take care of my dogs, and then hopefully get on my computer because I haven't been on my computer at all this week, I don't think. And I would like to play some CS. I barely get to play it ever because I either don't have any time or, Matthew, if you're watching this still, every time I get in Discord, there's already a 5-stack or nobody's on. That's the only 2 things that ever happen. And normally there's always a 5-stack already in place. Number 1, I'm not gonna play by myself. Number 2, I never get invited to that shit. Granted, I am barely ever on anymore, but it would be nice to be invited. That is not an attack at you, Matthew. We're cool. So that's our plans for tonight. This weekend, I don't have anything planned really. I have to go over to my parents to have my dad change my oil in my car. His little baby needs some tending to. And then my nephew's gonna be at my parents' house tomorrow, so I will probably go see him because I love him so much and he's the sweetest little baby there is. But that's all I have to say for today. So I'll end the video here. I hope you guys have a good day. You better fucking subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Like all my videos. Comment on all my videos that you just love me so much, that I'm just so entertaining, and that you couldn't imagine watching anybody else. Okay. Bye.